Hi, I'm Solana Rice, co-founder and co-executive director of Liberation in a Generation. We're a movement support organization working in partnership with organizing groups across the country to envision a liberation economy. The following is an excerpt of a workshop we co-facilitated with Communities for a New California with their organizers and staff. Enjoy. Hi, I've been smiling all morning and looking forward to having this conversation with you all and imagining a liberation economy. I want to thank you all for letting us join this conversation with you and this journey of envisioning an economy where we don't face oppression and we don't face racism. So I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks a lot. I'm Jeremy Graham, co-executive director for Liberation in a Generation. It's really great to be with you all today. And we really have two goals for today. The first is to give you all an opportunity to create a new vision for California, for new communities and the folks that you all are working with in the Central Valley. And the second is to bring that vision down to some real tangible work that you can do in the outreach that you are doing in the Central Valley and the work that you do every day. Okay, so we're going to do an exercise. And what we're going to do is we're going to break down a system. And we're going to do it in two ways. We're going to start by breaking down this system as it exists today. And then we're going to break it down as how we would like it to be in the future.
What are the beliefs that power this system? And like racism is really high level, but like what are some of the real kind of beliefs that power this system?
Something that I think is kind of a belief is not in my backyard. Communities don't want affordable housing or like homes built for like homeless or stuff like that because it's too dangerous.
I definitely think and we touched up on this previously in the beginning, but just the belief, right, that if you want to buy a house, then you should save for it, right? But we all know, right, that especially for, people of color, right, people that are, low income, it's really hard to, afford housing and pay bills, right? And on top of that, save money to buy a home.
So the next thing we're going to do is, Salon, we go to the next slide, we're going to build our new system. And we're going to do this quickly because you're going to have an opportunity to do this later. So in a new system, the system that we would want to create, the vision of housing that we would want to have, not the one that we have now, we ask the same 4 questions. So we'll start with the first question. Whose interests would be centered in our new system that we would want to create?
I would think for every race, ethnicity, color, anything like that.
So multiracial, like everyone benefits.
Yes.
Yep. Renters, family, I'm seeing in the chat. Minorities or people of color, yeah.
Maybe steer away from the corporate side of it, like explain it.
Yeah, non-corporate interests, people over corporations, right? All right, I'm gonna move us to what should be the results for people of color in this new system.
Resources available for people that don't know how to handle finances. How to even start with that.
Yeah, this was fantastic. Thank you all. We're a few minutes over, but I do want to have folks in the chat, please put like one takeaway or one thing that you might do differently after this conversation. And what I'm hoping is that at least one takeaway is that you have a few more tools in your toolbox, a few more talking points, a few more ways to think about these really big issues.
Thanks to the help of Liberation in a Generation, I hope that we can have more authentic conversations with voters who it is that we speak to going forwards, because when we do, we actually build power. And we're building power so that elected officials and appointed officials and the people who support the campaigns recognize the work that it is that you are doing and recognize when we fight, we win.
Thanks for watching. We look forward to supporting your visions.